The grilled cheese sandwich is a sandwich that has been around for as long as written history. There are ancient Roman texts that talk about a bread and cheese sandwich. This sandwich stands the test of time. A grilled cheese sandwich is delicious and easy to make. Anyone with cheese, bread, and a heat source can make one. The grilled cheese sandwich became popular during the Great Depression because it was a filling meal that can be made from the public assistance staples of bread and processed cheese. Today, I will be making a grilled cheese sandwich for you. You start by putting on your heat to medium high heat. Then you want to take your bread and you want to butter your bread. You want to make sure it's as even as possible when buttering both sides of, or both pieces of the bread. Then, whenever you are finished buttering your bread, you're going to want to put your bread butter side down onto the pan that is on top of your heat source. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is get ready with your cheese. You're going to want to put your cheese on the non-buttered side so that it acts as kind of a glue whenever you go to put on the other piece of bread. And personally for me, I like to put 2 pieces of cheese on my grilled cheese sandwich just because it gives less of like a more bread taste. You want to make sure it is covered. So once you have that, you can take your other piece of bread, you can put it on top of the grilled cheese. You want to make sure the butter side is up for your second piece. And once you do that, you can check your other piece. You wait to flip it for whenever the cheese is already melted. So whenever the cheese starts to get melted, you can look back underneath to see if your bread is toasted. And then you're going to want to flip your bread. By doing this, you make sure that your bread is toasted evenly, or as even as possible on both sides, and that make sure your cheese is melted. So it's not as cooked, it's not as toasted as I would like it, but I will go back and flip it again to make sure that it is evenly toasted on both sides of the bread. The grilled cheese sandwich is perfectly toasted, buttery, cheesy goodness. You can also add a variety of things to personalize your grilled cheese sandwich. Some people add bacon, ham, turkey, tomatoes, or even grilled onions. There are also a variety of cheeses you can use, and any bread will do. You can make it with white bread, or elevate your sandwich with some rye or sourdough bread. This sandwich can be as individual as the person making it. As long as there is melted cheese and toasty bread, there is no right or wrong way to make a grilled cheese sandwich. So I'm going to press it down to try and make the other side toast faster. So my grilled cheese on this side is perfect and golden, and I will let the other side sit for about another 30 seconds. By doing this, I'll try to make sure that it is equally toasted and equally golden. And then turn off your heat source. And then that is how you make a grilled cheese sandwich.